Good afternoon, children. Children, in the previous class we have discussed about, in the 6th standard we have discussed about the climatic conditions and also the natural resources of Bangalore division. In this class, children, in the last class we have discussed about the climatic conditions because you very well know, I think the climatic conditions are differ from one district to other. So especially the Shimoga receives highest rainfall, so the dense forest covered area is Shimoga. Especially the Bangalore urban district has a very least forest and it receives least rainfall, that's why. Especially the moderate rainfall received by remaining districts like Tumkur, Ramanagara, Davanagere, some other districts in Bangalore division. So and after that, some of the natural resources, so many staple crabs and some of the commercial crabs are also grown in Bangalore division. So next in this class we are going to discuss about some of the important folklore, literature, education and health facilities, how they are provided, how they are existed in Bangalore division. So especially you already know about children. In Bangalore division, so many important writers, poets, so many literaturists. So they are gave immensely contributions in the field of history, Karnataka history and literature. So especially so many important and famous poets. So they gave their immense contributions in the field of Kannada literature. So in the Bangalore division, some of the important poets got prestigious Gnanapita awarded for their literary achievements. So some of the important writers or poets in Bangalore division are Kuvempu. So like K.V. Puttappa, who was popularly known as K.V. Puttappa. He was one of the most important poets in Kannada literature. Kuvempu, Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. So you are Anantamurthy, like Kuvempu and you are Anantamurthy. You are Anantamurthy. So like Kuvempu, you are Anantamurthy and another greatest person Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. Masti Venkatesha Iyengar, they were the noteworthy poets, so they received the prestigious award like Gnanapita award for their literary achievements. It is an indication of, so that means these are all the poets received the prestigious award like Gnanapita. It is an indication of literary achievements achieved by the Bangalore division poets. So especially already know about the, so in the 12th century the Vachana literature also flourished. So some of the great Vachanakaras like Allama Prabhu, Akka Mahadevi, so they are from Balligavi in Shimoga districts. So especially they are gave immensely contributions in the field of Vachana literature. So which was flourished during the 12th century, especially Akka Mahadevi, Allama Prabhu, some of the important poets. So they gave immensely contributions in the field of Vachana literature. And after that, while we are seeing some of the achievements in Dasa Parampare like Shripada Rayaru and Purandara Dasaru, so they gave some of the immensely contributions in the literature of Dasa Sahitya. So these are all the important contributions given by so many important and famous poets to the field of literature. So especially the Kuvempu, U. R. Anantamurthy, Masti Venkatesha Iyengar, they are written so many books and many of the important novels in Kannada literature. So that's why they gave immensely contributions in the field of literature. So they are also received one of the prestigious award. So and after that, especially you already know about the modern, not only ancient literature, the modern literature is also immensely developed. So during nowadays, some of the important poets are also gave more importance for the development or progress of modern literature. So who are the important poets means P. Lankesh, Kuvempu, Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, M.K. Indira, Tarasu, Amanayaka. So and after that D.V. Gundappa, and some of the others, K. Nisar Ahmad, T.P. Kailas. So they are the well-known writers and poets in Kannada literature. So they write so many important books in Kannada literature. So and after that some other important writers like Anupama Niranjan and K.V. Subramaniam, B.G.L. Swami, K.V. Subbanna and Ramachandrappa, Venkata Subbaiah. So they are the well-known writers in Kannada literature. And many of the poets like G.S. Shivarudrappa and Dalita poet Siddhingaya. So many important poets like Nagaraju, Nada Disaucha, Kodigenahalli Ramaya, K.V. Subbaiah, Dodda Rangegowda, Pratibha Nanda Kumar. So they are the important poets. So they gave immensely contributions in the field of Kannada literature. So many poets like especially in Kannada, Kuvempu, Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, Girish Karnad. So and after that U.R. Ananthamurthy, Hamanayaka, M.K. Indira, P. Lankesh, Nada D'Souza, and after that Venkata Subbaiah, U.R. Ananthamurthy, K.V. Subbaiah, Kotigenahalli Ramaya, and after that the Dalita poet Siddhingaya. So they are all Pratibha Nanda Kumar. These were the important poets. So they gave immensely contributions in the field of Kannada literature. And next we are discussed about totally. So now we are discussed about how the literature was developed in Bangalore division. So especially the Bangalore division is also renowned for their literature, dance, folklore and industries and education, everything. But some of these all the poets gave immense contributions in the field of Kannada literature. So that's why many of the Kannada poets receive prestigious award like Gnanapita. So and after that next we are discussed about drama. So children, you well know the drama is very famous during the ancient time, especially nowadays. At that time the films were not very famous. So nowadays we give more importance for the film industry, but at that time every people are also attracted or they gave more immensely contributions in the field of drama. I would proud to be say children, especially the Gubbi Veeranna drama theatre was very famous during that time. Especially it's our proud or opportunity to say. So you already know about that the Gubbi Veeranna company or a drama theatre was established by him. Now it has been completed 100 years. So many important dramatists are also played in many of the dramas, not only in our country, so many foreign countries are also gave them different opportunities during the ancient time. So especially the important dramatists during that period were Gubbi Veeranna and Master Hirannaya, K. Veeranaya and Subbaiah Naidu. Especially the most famous dramatist in the ancient period. So where the Gubbi Veeranna drama theatre was established during that time. So some of the most famous dramatists like Gubbi Veeranna and Subbaiah Naidu. So another one of the great person like Master Hirannaya and Master Hirannaya. Master Hirannaya, they were the noteworthy and famous dramatists during the ancient time. Especially you already know about children. So they gave immensely contributions in the field of drama. So you already know about that here. The Subbaiah Naidu was the father of Lokesh. The Lokesh was a very famous artist in the field of film industry. His son Srujan Lokesh nowadays also he was playing one of the important role. He was acting in many films. So and after that, now he was the Srujan Lokesh nowadays he was plays one of the important role in both film industry and also comedy field. K. Hirannaya was the father of Master Hirannaya. So they are also very well dramatist during that time. So especially you already know about that. So some of the important persons we found during that time, especially the dramas are what more importance in the ancient time. So like the Master Hirannaya, as now we have discussed about one of the famous dramatists Gubbi Veeranna. I already told you Gubbi Veeranna was completely got one of the important name. His name was eternal in the field. His name was eternal in the field of history in Karnataka. Drama theatre. So especially the Gubbi Veeranna company was established by him. Now it has been completed 100 years. So Gubbi Veeranna got so many titles. Some of the important titles are Nataka Sarvabhauma and Nataka Sarvabhauma and Nataka Ratna. He got some of the important awards. Most important awards are Nataka Ratna. Nataka Ratna and Nataka Sarvabhauma. Nataka Sarvabhauma and Nataka Ratna, they are the most important awards received by one of the most important dramatists during the ancient time, Gubbi Veeranna. So nowadays also Gubbi Veeranna family members were nowadays they are establishing one of the most important building like Rangamandira. So they are arranging some of the cultural programs now also. So that's why he was a famous artist and also great dramatist during the period. So next we are discussed about one of the great dramatists Subbaiah Naidu. So especially you already know about that. Subbaiah Naidu was played one of the important role. He gave immensely contributions in the field of drama. So he was become a hero of the first Kannada talking movie. Subbaiah Naidu was a hero of the first Kannada talking movie, Sati Sulochana. He was become a hero of Subbaiah Naidu was become a hero of the first Kannada talking movie, Sati Sulochana. Sati Sulochana was the first Kannada talking movie. So especially you already know about that nowadays the common people are also attracted for the different forms of movies. So here that time it's the first Kannada talking movie. In this movie the Subbaiah Naidu was played his role as a hero. So that's why they are also gave some of the important contributions in the field of drama and also film industry. He received, especially he was born in Heggada Devanahalli. He was born in Heggada Devanakotte in Mysore. Subbaiah Naidu was one of the famous dramatists and also artist in the both field of drama and film industry. He was become a hero of one of the most important first Kannada talking movie like Sati Sulochana. So he was born in Heggada Devanakotte in Mysore district. He got one of the most important award. So that award was Sangeeta Nataka Academy Award. Sangeeta Nataka Academy Award received by Subbaiah Naidu during the ancient time. So next we are discussed about Master Hirannaya. Master Hirannaya was the son of K. Hirannaya. So they are also gave immensely contributions in the field of drama and film. So especially you already know about that they gave immense contributions in the field of culture of comedy. So they are founded K. Hirannaya was founded one of the most important society. So our association it's called as Hirannaya Mitra Mandali. Hirannaya Mitra Mandali was established by K. Hirannaya. He was a great dramatist and also well-known artist during the ancient time. So he established one of the most important association. So which called as called as Hiranyaya Mitra Mandali. Some of the important notable plays written by Hiranyaya. Which are the important notes means? One is Lanchavatara, Kanyadana and Sannyasi Samsara. Lanchavatara, Kanyadana and Sannyasi Samsara. Sannyasi Samsara. I already told you children, so they are very well in Kannada literature, so that's why he wrote some of the important plays, like the most important plays of Master Hiranyaya, Lanchavatara, Kanyadana and Sannyasi Samsara. So they are the noteworthy plays of Hiranyaya. So especially the Lanchavatara is played more than 11,000 times. It completely displayed. It has been displayed or played 11,000 times. Not only in our country, it is also played in many of the abroad or foreign countries like US, Australia, Singapore, England and many of the countries. So he was also one of the most important artists and a dramatist during the ancient time. I think you are understand children. Here some of the most important literary achievements achieved by the persons in Bangalore division. They were Kuvempu, U.R. Ananthamurthy, Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. So when they are achieved their literary achievements, so they got the award Jnanapita. And after that, some of the other poets like M.K. Indira, Tara Sohama Nayaka, P. Lankesh, S. Nisar Ahmad and many of the Pratibhananda Kumar, many of the important poets. So they are gave immensely contributions in the field of Kannada literature. So and after that, in the field of drama, especially the dramas were very famous during the ancient times, nowadays also. But the film industry is very famous nowadays. Gubbi Veeranna was a famous dramatist during that time. Not only Gubbi Veeranna, Subbaya Naidu, K. Hiranyaya, Master Hiranyaya, they were the very well dramatists during that film. Here Gubbi Veeranna established Gubbi Veeranna Drama Theatre. Nowadays it has been completed 100 years. Subbaya Naidu was also one of the greatest dramatists and also he played as a hero in the first Kannada talking movie Sati Sulochana. And after that, Master Hiranyaya was played one of the important role in the field of drama. His noteworthy works are Lanchavatara, Kanyadana and Sannyasi Samsara. So they are all the important contribution given by these poets and also dramatists. So next we are discussed about dance. So especially the Bangalore is one of the most important place for literature, folklore, dance and many of the different type of the arts. Like you already know, I think you have heard the name of Mayara. She was a very good dancer during the ancient time. Mayara, Srimati Mayara, was gave immensely contributions in the field of dance. She founded one of the most important dance classes and she gave opportunities for numerous students to learn and also train in the dance classes like Natya Saraswati to teach and also train for numerous students, and also she opened one of the important Natya classes for many of the students. Nowadays also thousands of students are also learned in the dance classes under the leadership of Mayara during the ancient time. She was become a very famous dancer on that time, Mayara. She was a famous dancer during the ancient times, so she opened one of the important school and she got the title. That means she was called as a during that time she was become very famous in Natya. So that's why Natya Saraswati gave training for many of the students who were easily learned the dance during that time. I think these are all the important achievements done she learned and also she teach the dance skills for many of the students during that ancient time. So next we will discuss about film industry. Children's well known nowadays the films are very famous and also many of the peoples gave immensely contributions in the field of film industry, especially the great personalities played so many important roles in many of the ancient movies. So especially some of the modern movies are also played nowadays. You already know about that, like the great personalities like Dr. Rajkumar, Vishnuvardhan, Shankar Nag, many of the important artists, they are gave their most immensely contributions in the field of film. Especially you already know about that. So they are also called as a great personalities in the field of film industry. Especially the films are completely, the film industry is completely developed during in the modern ages. And next we are discussed about folklore. Folklore. So you already know about the folklore means like the different type of the folklore, that means folk arts. They are exhibited in many of the places like some of the important the great folklore expert and a master. He was a well-known expert and also writer, Dr. Nagegowda. Dr. Nagegowda. Nagegowda. He was the most important folklore expert and also a rancher. He established one of the important folklore association, or so it's called as Janapada Loka in Kolar district. He established Janapada Loka. Janapada Loka in Kolar. He was a well-known expert in the field of folklore and in himself he was a great writer. So he established one of the beautiful folklore center called Janapada Loka in Kolar district. Here once you are visit here children, so many interesting and attractive folklore, different types of the folklore are still found here. So especially you already know about that the different folklore. It's also called as one of the wonderful folklore museum. It's not only called as the Janapada Loka, it's also one of the wonderful folklore museum. Here we have to find different type of the folk arts. So like displays, different type of literature, theatre, dance, music, the different type of the folk arts are also displayed in this Janapada Loka. So we found that Janapada Loka in Kolar district. It established by the great writer and folklore expert Dr. Nagegowda. So he gave immensely contributions in the field of folklore. Especially next we are come to the some of the important or famous folklores or folk arts in Bangalore division. So these are all the important literary achievements or dancing achievements. Our folklore achievements we found in Bangalore division. So next we are discussed about the famous folk arts in Bangalore division. So especially you are very well known children, Karaga Utsava is one of the famous folk art we found in Bangalore. So every year the Karaga Mahotsava was held in Chamrajat temple in Bangalore. So due to the corona, I think it's not celebrated large. It's not celebrating large. Especially it's one of the famous folk art we have to found in Bangalore. And some of the other folk arts are like you already know about that. So Karaga Utsava is found in Bangalore. It's held every year in Bangalore. Somana Kunita, especially during the Ganesha festival season, we have to found Somana Kunita. It's also held in village sites and some of the city sites are also we found Somana Kunita. And next another one is Moodalapalya. Moodalapalya and Somana Kunita we commonly found in South Canada. South Canada especially is found in Dakshina Kannada in South Canada districts. And after that Kamsale Kunita. Kamsale is one of the instrument children. Kamsale is one of the most important instrument. It used by many Channabasavaya, Romale, Horace Naidu. They gave immensely contributions in the field of visual art. So especially some of the recipients, so they gave more importance for this visual art. Especially they received the highest civilian award. So that's why they are gave immensely contributions in the field of visual art. So that's why they received the highest civilian honor. So like so they are from Kolar district. So they are from Kolar district. So especially they are received Bharat Ratna award. They received Bharat Ratna award for their works. And after that, so some of the important recipients, those who are famous for visual art, like C.N.R. Rao, and also another greatest person, Sir M. Vishveshwaraya. Sir M. Vishveshwaraya, they are very famous for the visual art. And another greatest Indian scientist or physicist, Sir C.V. Raman. He first started his research in magnetic division. So that's why nowadays he was become one of the most popular and famous scientists. He gave immensely contributions in the field of science. So many research centers, science we have to found in Bangalore division. So nowadays Sir C.V. Raman was one of the world famous scientists. So that's why they are from Kolar. Sir Vishveshwaraya, C.N.R. Rao. So they are from Kolar districts. They gave immense contributions in the field of visual art. So especially in this class, children, we are discussed about the literature, drama, and after that the visual art, folklore, and film industry. These are all the important contributions, developments, progress we found in the Bangalore division. In the previous lesson also we have discussed about the famous important facts we found in Bangalore division. So next we have discussed about education. So especially you already know children, the education is very important for every human being. In the ancient time also they gave more importance for the primary education. Without the primary education, the man is not easily survive in the present society. So that's why every human being have a good education. So as the Bangalore is one of the most important center in the field of education. So many private and also public universities provided education for many of the students. So especially in this division, many of the districts having their own engineering and also medical colleges. Some of the important universities we have to found here. Near Ebbada, one of the agricultural university we found in Bangalore division. The agricultural university we found in Bangalore near Ebbada. So and after that some of the most important universities we found in many of the districts like Bangalore, Shivamogga, Davanagere, Tumakuru have their own universities and also provided education. So nowadays the government is also encouraging the education. It's introduced so many important primary education centers. Most of the districts, I already told you, most of the districts of this division have their own medical and also engineering colleges. Not only private and also public sector, including so many religious centers are also provided educations like religious institutes. For example, Siddhagange Math. So especially you already know about that. It's proud matter of us. I would be proud to say our Siddhang Math completely provided food and education for thousands and lakhs of students. Got free education and food under the leadership of the great personality like Siddhaganga Swamiji. Like you already know about that. Yeah. So, but unfortunately, Shivakumara Swamiji was given more importance for the life of many of the thousands and the lakh of students who got opportunities to got good education and also from this religious institute under the leadership of Shivakumara Swamiji. But unfortunately, he died on 21st January. He died on 24th January 2019. It's one of the unfortunate important fact for every people. So especially you already know about that not only Siddhungamach, the Adichunchanagiri Math is also one of the religious institute under the leadership of Bala Gangadhara Swamiji. So many students nowadays are also they got the professional and also education, basic and also professional education here under the leadership of Bala Gangadhara Swamiji. Adichunchanagiri Religious Institute are provided nowadays also it provided education for thousands of students. And next some of the other religious institutes are also provided education for many of the students. One is Muruga Rajendra Math and Karala Balu Math in Chitradurga, Karala Balu Math in Shrungeri and Muruga Rajendra Math in Chitradurga. They are all religious institutions. They provided education for the thousands of children. So next we are discussed about health. Children, now we are discussed about education. I already told you that education is most important fact for every human being. Especially without the primary education, we are not easily survive in the society. So that's why so many important institutions provided education during the ancient times also. Nowadays, some of the private sectors and public sectors provided education for thousands and lakhs of students. Like some of the important districts of this division having their own engineering and also medical colleges. Not only the private and also public sector, including so many religious institutes are also provided education for many of the students. Like Siddhagange Math in Tumkur, so and Muruga Rajendra Math in Chitradurga, and after that the Karala Balu Math in Shrungeri and the Adichunchanagiri Math. So they are all provided education not only for a professional, the basic education is also provided here. So next we are discussing about health. Students, you know very well, the health is very important for every human being. Whatever we do is completely depend upon our health. So that's why you already know about that in the ancient time. So if any of the diseases spread in the society, they are not easily cured because any of the good medical facilities or medicines are not available. So due to these reasons, so many diseases were become very spread and many people were died. But nowadays the government introduced or established many of the medical facilities given by our government. So like first the contained contagious diseases so were completely controlled nowadays. The death rate is also completely decreased drastically. You already know about that the smallpox, polio and some of the most dangerous diseases were completely eradicated nowadays. And after that, especially the monkey disease is also completely found in the forest areas of Shumaga. But nowadays it's also completely eradicated with the help of modern medical facilities. You already know about children. So through the efforts of the people, through the efforts of some of the important doctors and also nowadays the modern technology helps to eradicate the dangerous diseases like polio, smallpox and also monkey diseases. Totally, the district centers are also provided the good medical facilities in the district level. In the taluk, hospitals are also provided medical facilities in the taluk level. But in big cities or big villages having a provided 24/7 services for all the common people nowadays. So totally in this class we are discussed about the literature, dance, drama, folklore, education and health facilities we found in Bangalore division. Thank you for listening.